Right, good morning guys. So if you watched our last video where we went to SM Mega Mall, we picked up the new DJI Osmo Pocket 4P. Now, we're really excited about this, picked it up. It was really hard to get one because they're selling out ridiculously quickly. However, since purchasing it, we have noticed a couple of problems. Basically, from when you go to landscape to portrait, the rotation speed is completely off on the gimbal, and also it's been a couple of times it's just got stuck and it's not really working. So we're going to go to SM North today in Kazan City and try and basically see if there is something wrong with it. Maybe it's not, and if there is something wrong with it, we're then going to need to go to Makati to the service centre down there. So it could be a bit of a long day running around. We do want to get this sorted. Unfortunately though, we are worried that if there is something wrong with it, we're not going to be able to get a replacement straight away, just due to how in demand they are at the moment. So I'm going to take you guys along and hopefully we'll be able to get it sorted today. Hello.
SMCT, next spot.
Right, so we've got about 20 minutes to SM North now, and hopefully we'll get to get this sorted there. Otherwise we're going to have to go to Makati, as I said earlier. Yeah, could be a bit of an adventure today. Not really sure how this is going to go, how it's going to work out, but hopefully it'll be good. So another point to make on the camera we bought the other day is that it does come with a year's warranty. However, for a full replacement, you only get 7 days basically for a full swap over. So I don't know exactly what the rest of the warranty sort of covers in that sense, but probably just repair it.
Repair material stuff.
Repair material things. So just be careful when you guys are buying things, especially with tech. You'd think a year's warranty you'd be able to swap it over if you have anything broken within that year, but that's not necessarily the case. So luckily we were in that 7 days. So hopefully DJI are good about this and don't try and sort of convince us otherwise. But yeah, just be careful what you're buying. Read small print, because I didn't. Kennedy read it with this. I'm terrible with reading that stuff. But thank you. Right, so we're going to SM North Annex now, so we've just got to find DJI. Hopefully, not too hard to find. Filipino shopping malls can always be a bit tricky. Right, I don't think I've been in this side of SM North before, but we should see where we're going. 3rd floor apparently. Right, so let's go and see whether they're able to actually sort this out for us. Hopefully they will. Hopefully they'll be good about it. I'm sure they will. Obviously it's nothing to the personal shopping stuff where it's fixed or broken, so let's go. So just comparing ours to the little show model here, seeing if there's anything different in speed which ours is rotating up. But the big problem was the other day, they just wasn't working, so we'll put it back in, hoping this will over, because if we go past the 7 days and then it's not working, then we got a major problem. And we obviously don't want to send it in to get fixed, we'd rather just get a replacement. So hopefully, with any luck, we'll sort this out. Just waiting for someone here to sort of become available. They're just serving other people at the minute, so takes a bit of patience and hopefully it works out for us. So for a little update on the camera, so the rotation speed apparently between portrait and landscape, portrait does work a little bit slower. I'm not sure for why. My Tagalog is very limited, so Kennedy's going to explain that to me in a minute. But one of the things we're not happy with is the fact that the other day when we were using it, like the gimbal, it did just get a bit stuck. And as I said earlier, you only get sort of 7 days to actually replace it. So rather than going to the service centre, they said to just contact the branch we bought it from, which is an SM Mega Mall, which is quite far from us, who can basically do the replacement for us straight away if they obviously agree to what we're saying is faulty, and that depends if they have one there today. So obviously, like I said, with 7 days you've got limited time, so I'm hoping they can act quite quickly on it and they'll take our word for it. Obviously it seems to be working fine now, but you know, if we just take it on face value that it's fine, and then in a week's time, when we pass 7 days, it's broken. That then causes us more problems down the line. So hopefully they'll be able to fix it for us today. So we might be able to SM Mega Mall now. So it's basically a tour of shopping malls today, in amongst other things. So hopefully we can get this fixed today. So we're both busy and we don't want this dragging on for days. Obviously spent quite a lot of money on the new product. I want it to be working as well as it can. So Kenny's just on the phone right now, and hopefully we'll find out what we can do. Okay, so what do they say?
Yeah, so it's different with that branch in Megalo. So they were advising me to go to the service center straight away so they can diagnose it first. So unlike the branch here in SM North, they can just replace it if it's still within 7 days.
Yeah.
And by then, the service center might have stock for replacement if it's for replacement. If not, then they will just send us back to Megalo for them to give us the replacement. But they currently don't have any stock, so we'll have to wait if ever.
Okay, so fair enough, we've got to wait, but the fact that we're within the 7 days means that we need to get it diagnosed.
Yeah,
Keep moving down.
it's very important. Yeah. I'm sorry.
If we don't move down, we move down together.
Yeah.
We're trying to get lower some taller than you. How could you forget you're shorter than me? I'm about 3 steps below, by the way, right now, guys. Okay, so what are we going to do then? So,
Yeah, let's just go to the service center in Makati.
okay, and then maybe after that, then we'll have to go back over to Pasig to. Oh, so okay,
Well,
this is
no, not yet.
not today,
Yeah.
not yet.
Because they don't have stocks yet.
Right. Okay, so we'll get it diagnosed today, the problem, and then within the 7 days, then hopefully we can get this sorted. Okay. So apparently this course is a famous cake shop in Baguio. I'm always getting more of the cake's doing pretty good. Oh, it's good. I love carrot cake. Is my favourite cake. So these cakes that come from this viscose there, if you can see it. Was that right? Visco or viscose? Apparently they get transported all the way from Baguio rather than made here in Manila, which I'm quite surprised at how nice they've actually come out when they got here. Because having spent plenty of time on Filipino roads and highways, it's not always the smoothest journey. So I'm quite surprised cakes can make it in good fashion. Must have a very good driver, so kudos to him. But start of our next leg now. Just got a bottle of water for the journey. Hopefully the service centres basically works out as we want it to, because as anybody knows in this country, sometimes information that you get from one person sometimes isn't always the same as the next person will give you. So I'm hoping, obviously, the guys in the main DJI stores aren't going to necessarily know the process at the service centre. So hopefully we can work it out. Hopefully it goes the right way for us today. Oh, hello, Bob. Right, taxi number 2. Let's see if we have any more luck down in Makati. It's about 40 minutes there, so we've got a bit of a drive. Then we'll also stop for some lunch. Your boy is already getting hungry. Thank you, Bob. Alright, it's getting hot now. Right, so made it into Makati now. Feeling a bit sick, you know. I haven't eaten today and then bouncing around in a car. Loads of traffic in there, so we just got to find out where this is. Although, so it's not in a shopping mall, luckily this one. It's taking me in shopping malls all the time. But we don't actually know where this is exactly or what we're trying to find. Do you know where it is?
Yeah.
Is it
It's probably like
inside? Is it the first like Flores or where we got number 1? Is that the right building?
oh,
Ooh, it's warm. Do you know what I like about this wet season?
near MG Motor.
Near MG Motors.
Look at the map. So we're here.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so really crap all where we pinned it to. Went to the wrong point slightly, so just got a few minute walk. down the road there, and then hopefully it's not too far, because like I say, it's really, really hot. But I'm quite liking the wet season this time so far around. It's actually really not been that wet. It's really not been that restrictive. Sometimes in the wet season here, it can be quite all-consuming. You know, weekend like rain for weeks on end, so it really gets in the way of your day-to-day life. But it's not been too bad. But you know, obviously, I do think that can bring like a worse hurricane season. So obviously, that's awful. That's the things I was learning about the El Nino this year, so it could be a bit of a bad end to the year, but hopefully not. So anyway, let's try and find this place. So one of the things is I've noticed if you're traveling around Metro Manila, there's a lot of time where things say they are on Google, aren't always where they are. Luckily this one was close, but there's no sign. But luckily there's always lots of security guards and people you can ask where things are, so definitely use that. I mean, this is the only sign we've seen. It says it's DJI, it doesn't say it from the road. So right, so we just come out of the service centre, weren't allowed to film inside, which I understand. God damn, it's hot. So basically they're going to keep it for 24 hours, or up to 24 hours. Maybe it'll be back to us today, we're not sure. And then if there is nothing wrong with it by what they see, because it has been working okay since we had the fault the other day, then they do actually have the policy of returning for replacement up to 30 days. It used to be 7, it is 30 now, which is good. So it gives a bit of flexibility, but it does mean they're going to travel to and from, but that's just what it is. You can't expect someone to fix or diagnose something straight away for you, so it's kind of understandable. So yeah, we're going to go have some lunch now. I think Ken's got a place can't speak. A place in mind, so maybe we're going to go there, see what she's got, see what she's thinking about, and then we're going to probably just linger around for a little bit, see if we get a call back in the next couple of hours. If not, we'll leave because we've got work to get on with later anyway, and then we'll probably be back down here tomorrow. So where did you want to go for lunch?
Surprise.
Ken has a surprise, so I'd imagine
You like it though. You know it. So.
you think I will like it.
Yeah. You know it. And I think like you.
Yeah, I know, but look, I don't want to eat that. So what kind of surprise are we talking about?
Just the restaurant itself.
Okay. Right. But it's an actual restaurant, guys, so hopefully that'll be alright. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so right, let's see where the surprise takes us and catch you in a bit. How far away is it? We walking?
5 minutes.
Well, walking.
No.
Oh. Okay, so
5 minutes drive.
so you get another taxi.
Yeah.
Taxi number 3 of the day. So I just saw on Ken's phone a little grab of where we're going. You'll guys will see in a minute. So she's trying to play us off like it's a nice surprise for me. I know the reason she's chosen this just because she's hoping to see a certain someone who owns the restaurant.
No.
You are. You
always wanted.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go there, and I appreciate it. But I don't think this is completely selfless.
No, it was really for you.
Even when we used to like walk past like the football pitches and stuff like that in BGC, she'd always be looking out to this person. So I'm sure you got.
Even in the country, so I think.
Oh, she even knows where he is on any given day. Right. Okay, so yeah, we're heading off to the Chingolo Deli. Chingolo? Is that his name? I think so. Chingolo. Yeah, excited to try it out. Wanted to try it for quite a long time. Been a bit of a light lunch day. I think we're going to go back probably for a bit of an evening meal. So just keep it light, keep it on the sort of lower end today anyway. That's a lot of moving and running around. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in there and hopefully it's good because I've heard good things. Right, so we've just got in here, so we're going to sit down and I'll show you guys the food and then we'll tell you what we think of it afterwards. There's the man Ken wanted to see, little Nico. Penny, is it? Okay, so we're looking through the menu here. And basically, we're definitely going to go for steaks right now. I think we're going to come back for like a big evening meal and have steaks another time. I know they got another restaurant somewhere else. This feels a little bit of like lighter lunch. I think Ken's going to go for a pasta. I'm just going to get a burger and then we'll I don't know, just get something. So I've sort of running around a lot today, so I don't sort of fancy a huge steak meal. Obviously it's expensive for lunch as well, so we'll definitely be coming back for a big ribeye at some point. Nice, we're starting off with some sourdough and garlic. Oh, sorry, camera. Those are like garlic butter and then nice bread. So it comes is you get a pretty big slice of sourdough, and then you also get the garlic butter, and then some basically like crushed garlic. Very nice. Nice little starter. I always like sourdough because it's really nice and light as well. All good so far. So, is that from the lasagna? It's a little bit overweight, just to say it's been about half an hour, but it's I think eating the burger at the same time. It's nice to actually get some good service. Often sometimes I find if you go to nice restaurants, sometimes food comes out at very different times. So it's nice to have like a place that's seems to be doing things quite well. I really need to work on my camera skills, but I've got a tripod on the bottom, so I can't get a great shot of this. But that is a huge lasagna. Let's see. That looks damn good. So let's make my burger, and then we'll be able to tuck in. But so far, everything looks really good. Up here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks pretty good. So let's give this a try. Might cut that in half. Oh, so hard, I can't be picture. That is so good burger. The reason we got like, quite well priced was like 650 pesos for the fries. Really good quality meat, so really happy so far. How's the lasagna?
I usually order in pasta.
We've got to move things around. I keep getting the tripod caught up. Oh, it's a huge lasagna. Right, so we're going to enjoy eating, and then we'll catch you guys and let you know our full review afterwards. Yeah, we can pop around with them. Right, so we just finished up at Chingolo Deli, and actually the food was amazing. Really great service. Really enjoyed everything. Actually, really well, really reasonably priced for what is essentially a steakhouse. Even some of like the main steaks and stuff sort of ranging from sort of 2 to 5k. For the size, them range from like 250 up to like 700 grams, like the big T-bones and stuff like that. So yeah, actually a really, really good experience. Really enjoyed it. What do you think, Emma?
It's really good.
Yeah.
Really good, Nico.
The lasagna's fucking huge as well. So yeah, I definitely recommend anyone come down who hasn't tried it or has been thinking to try it. I think next time I'm going to come get a steak. I also want to try and buy a couple of their steaks to take home as well. And once again, it's really reasonably priced. From what I know of them, they import everything over from Argentina. Nico, one of the owners, is from Argentina, so I believe it's like his father's family business or something like that. I was watching a little thing about him and Erwin before, so yeah, nothing bad to say at all about it. We're going to head home now. We can't get the camera back probably till tomorrow. Hopefully they're going to let us get a new one of the DJI. If not, we've got to pick it up and just sort of hope for the best with it. But like I said, it does extend from not just 7 days, it's up to 30 days now that you can return and just get a replacement. So it gives us some time. So it's not a wasted trip at all. Bit of an expensive and a long day of running around the city, but we'll get on. But anyway, thank you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment any other recommendations you guys have. Peace.